Hey pals, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney Jo for anyone that is new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and anyone who's been here before, thank you for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this animated GIF or GIF. GIF? I always say GIF. I don't know what you guys say, but I call it a GIF. Anyways, I digress. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I created an animated GIF to use for the background on my MacBook. It is holiday themed as it is the holiday season. I learned how to do animated GIFs on Procreate a few months ago, and then the other night I was sitting and I was like, this would probably be so cool if I could figure out how to make it a background on my computer. I know that customizing MacBooks is kind of a big trend, and it has been for the past couple months, and Mac just had a update, Big Sur, if anyone has updated to it. I won't be teaching like any tricks or anything like that. I'm simply just going to be showing you how you can create an animated GIF and gift. Oh my god, is it Christmas? It must be. How you can create an animated GIF and then how you can get it as a background on your computer. So I'm gonna stop babbling on and we'll just get right into the video for you guys. Okay, so for starters, I thought I would explain how I created the GIF. I used my iPad, which I have the iPad Air 2 or 3, I don't know. So I used my iPad and Apple Pencil, and I used the app called Procreate. I'm not gonna go through like all of the steps as to how I actually did it, because then this video would be like 30 minutes long. But if you guys do want an actual tutorial of how to create the GIF itself, leave a comment down below and let me know, because I could certainly teach you guys how to create the GIF itself. So after I created it, I exported it to my computer, and then now is the time to figure out how I could actually make a GIF my background. I did some research, and for everything that I found, you had to download like plugins, and everything seemed a little sketchy. So I decided to just kind of play around and see how I could figure out how to get my GIF to be a moving background, and what I figured out actually turned out well. So I'll open my computer and show you guys how I did that. Okay, so this is my background, and if you pay attention to the polar bear, you'll actually see the lights changing, which is the whole effect of what I'm teaching you guys right now. So if this is something that interests you, then stick around, because I'm going to tell you guys how I did this. So like I said, the first thing was I created the GIF and I exported it, and so next was figuring out how to actually make it animate on my computer. So what I did was, in my downloads, I just was dragging the file onto my desktop. When I open it in preview, it gave me these 4 slides. So originally what I was reading, the internet kind of told me that I could just upload the GIF and save it as my desktop and it would interchange, but that didn't work. So what I figured out was, and this is gonna be a little messy, I went to Finders, to Courtney, so my home, sorry, I feel like I'm going fast through this. Go to your Finder, and then on the left side options, go to your like home, then go into pictures, and as you can see, I created folders for them. So the first one, the polar bear gift, was the original one that I did. I keep saying gift count, I gotta start it. This is the original one that I did, and the polar bear was just a lot bigger on the screen, and I didn't really like the look, so I went back to Procreate and redid it, and that's where I ended up with a smaller polar bear. So when I open that folder up, you'll see I saved each individual image. So as you can see on the screen right now, these are each of the different frames that the GIF flows through. So I saved them each individually into this folder, and the reason that I saved them into the folder is so that when I go to System Preferences, the folder will exist. So I'll show you guys that right now. Next thing you're doing is to actually set the background. So you'll go down to, same thing, I'm just gonna delete that. You'll go down to System Preferences, get this in the middle of my screen. You'll go to Desktop and Screensaver, and then you'll make sure that you're clicked on Desktop. I have mine filled to screen because when I created the GIF, I found the dimensions that I needed on my laptop. So like I found the size of my laptop screen, it was like 2500 by 1400 pixels or something like that. I can insert it in the description box, what my dimensions were. So then what you'll have to do in order to get, oh, that's not what I want. it's very sensitive. In order to get the folder to show up here, because normally like these folders are down. Okay, I'm sorry, I keep messing this up. Is you'll click the plus button in the bottom left corner, and then this is where you would go to pictures, and then like you would click on your folder that you're wanting to have open, and you would click choose, and then it would just bring the folder up into this set here. So like I said, I already have mine in there. So then what you do next is you'll just go into that folder, and in order to get the GIF lookalike, you'll need to click this change picture, and then you'll change your drop down menu, and like the fastest I could get it was 5 seconds. I've been researching to see if there's a way I can edit that, because if it was at 3 seconds, which is what I saved the GIF at, so if I played it at real time for you, the frames will go through like 3 frames worth, if that makes sense. This one is a lot slower because it only lets you go 5 seconds. If you want it to be even slower than that, I mean, you could have it change every minute, but I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of having it. So every 5 seconds, that'll be saved, and then literally all you have to do is just exit out, and bam, you'll have your screensaver that moves like a GIF. I think it's really cute. I'm thinking of making a Christmas tree one. The original one that I made was a Merry Christmas one, so it had like string lights, and then I just put Merry Christmas, and then I left this whole side of my screen open because sometimes I'll like bring my widgets out, and I feel like if my folders were there it would just look messy. So I have all those saved, and then yeah, I created some Christmas folders to really get in the whole spirit. I guess if you want to see how I made these specific images, you can either go to my video where I explained all of that, or if you really want, I can make another video explaining how I customize some Christmas folders. So just let me know down in the comments down below if that's something that interests you, and I'll be sure to get a video up for you. I also think the actual like lock screen when it's moving in the background is really cute. I'll insert a screenshot of what it looks like. Obviously it won't be like a video, but you can just imagine the GIF rolling through if you were to sit like in screensaver mode. But that is everything I have for you guys in today's video. It is pretty simple. I guess the hardest part would be like creating the GIF. If that is a video you guys are interested in me creating, please just let me know. Just leave a comment down below saying you want me to create a GIF video for you. If you guys are also interested in the actual GIFs that I've already created, I haven't even thought, oh gosh, maybe I should think this through more. I'm not sure how I would share it with all of you guys, but if there's enough interest in those below, I'm sure I can figure something out as to how to share that with you. But yeah, just leave a comment down below, let me know, and it would mean so much to me if you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would just let me know that you guys really liked this video and that you'd want to see more customization on your MacBooks. I would see you guys in my next video.